bless my decision about the serpent collars, but the goddess was silent.
You made the right choice.
Did I? There are some things I have not shared. Things that make me question the goddess entirely.
She's the reason Gangplank's still alive.
A grave secret, Ram. You must swear to never reveal it.
Brom swears. The secret you call grave must be precious indeed.
I knew Gangplank was alive. After Sarah tried to kill him, Gangplank came to me. I saved him because the goddess judged him worthy, but now he has failed to walk that worthy path.
And you kept the secret from Sarah.
The goddess commanded me to help him. If I told Sarah, she would have killed him in his sickbed. But perhaps I never heard the goddess rightly at all. Perhaps Gangplank deserved to die, and I am a fraud.
Brom has a theory. Your goddess is testing you, just as you tested Gangplank.
To what end? If I fail her test, then all of Bilgewater will fall.
Then you will pass, and we will help you. Any test of Illaoi is a test of Brom, too. Soon you will find the right time to tell Sarah the truth. Brom can tell. You think she deserves to know. And for that reason, you have my shield. Good night, Illaoi.
You could stay.
Another time, perhaps. A great battle with Thresh is approaching, and I feel I should be alone with my thoughts.
You are strong, Bram. In ways many men are not.
He's like, I like you, Illaoi, but I am not sure I would survive the experience. Oh my gosh, another cutscene.
As the dawn darkens, champions gather.
Who speaks? Declare yourself, Mistwalker.
Oh, it's the streamer guy.
Many centuries have passed since I had a name. On the Shadow Isles, we lose almost everything. But not all fully turn to the mist. For now, you may simply call me Necrit.
Well spoken for a creature of nightmares. You'll forgive.
So
our
I'm not familiar
skepticism.
with this guy, but apparently Necrit is a really
The
big
grip
League of
shadow
Legends
is
streamer.
tight. A few sane souls inevitably trickle through. We do what we can to avoid the pull into madness.
This one certainly feels different. There is a calm to his soul, at the center of his torment.
I would expect no less insight from Avastaya.
You know them? You've met my people?
They would visit us before their ruination.
Did you meet them? What were they like? Did you see them use their magic? Why were they here?
That I cannot
I like
say.
how he has an ab window.
Those who came did so deliberately, only speaking with a select few.
That's all? Forgive me. I'd hoped for so much more.
Hey, we're glossing over the fact that we're apparently allying with a Mistwalker. Are we suddenly okay with this?
We have a common enemy. His actions created the nightmarish limbo I exist in, and he is coming for you.
Gangplank? Thresh? One of those scumsuckers? We've heard of them.
No. The Ruined King.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't.
It isn't.
Before he became the Ruined King, he was Viego, a powerful magic user ruling over a now forgotten empire.
Oh,
I was
so
his
Necrit's on the
advisor.
left.
Viego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. But Viego's kingdom was built by conquest. His enemies were legion, and ultimately proved more cunning than he thought. Viego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Viego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. While his army searched, Viego locked himself away with his queen. In time, she passed, and he went mad with grief. He ordered violent suppressions of rebellions amongst his people, clinging to Isolde's body and refusing to leave her chamber. The king's generals returned, claiming a cure was found. He set out for the Blessed Isles, while villages burned in his homeland.
I think I just suddenly get the intro.
Confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused to grant him the waters of life. All but one.
That's Thresh in human
A
form.
conniving scholar with a black heart. The man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Viego to the blessed waters deep below the island. He lowered his
Dude, he did this like the
body into
Lazarus
waters,
pit.
and their healing properties coursed through her. The lantern-wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Viego stared, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Viego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruined nation.
So that water was meant to be like drank to heal wounds, but he lowered her in there while she was dead.
Has been dormant for ages. Now, Thresh seeks artifacts of power that will pull him from the mist, make him whole once more.
Gangplank. What a fool. He has no idea what power he's playing with.
You must stop the ritual. If the ruined king
Yeah, Cloud off.
manifests,
He got a
he
cameo.
will unleash the mist across every continent. A heroine to consume the world, ravaging all life in its wake.
Are there more like you who might aid us?
There is a gathering at the shoreline, where you entered the island. We watched your arrival with interest.
Spied on us, you mean?
We had to know your chance of survival, and to know your intentions.
I hope you got a good look, so you know what happens to shadows that cross us.
Save your threats for Thresh. Stop the ritual. Then, find me at the landing, and you'll see that our purposes align.
Save your threats for Thresh. Yeah, this is really close to the, was it Jason Todd and the Red Hood and the Lazarus Pit story? Alright, return to Maokai. Where was he at? The Grove. Oh wait, can I use the teleporter? Ah, that makes it much easier. I thought I was gonna have to run through the jungle. Is there a prediction?
You found what you see.
Hang on.
The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Yes. It was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
What, right here? That's concrete. Okay. Yo, Maokai, you're looking a bit spooky. Look at Braum. Okay, hold on. Hold on, is it gonna pause? There's something I wanna show. Oh, will it pause with you? Alright, hey. Give me a minute. Okay, when I saw Maokai lean back like that, the first thing I thought of was this. That. The first thing I thought of when I saw Maokai lean his head back, it just like, oh, as the trees are growing. Was this. That's what he was doing. It was spot on.
Glad he couldn't do that when we first met him.
That makes two of us.
My power returns. Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks.
Will Braum get his healing water?
Braum, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
Is he gonna, like, bleed some of the water out? Because he said it was all in his body.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace, and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
The cure.
Huh?
Those leaves are a part of me, you see, and within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Braum does not know what to say. Braum is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
By the way, I just want to add, it is remarkably difficult to remember the name of this video and find it quickly when you need to search for it. The spelling errors were many. Alright. Enter the fortress, find Thresh. Where he at? Oh wait, THRESH'S Sanctum. Okay. I've apparently got a waypoint there. Is that the right one? I don't know. I'm guessing Shadow Vault? Oh, someone said prediction points. Hang on. Choose outcome. Yeah, I won the last match. Alright, there you go. I cleared this whole place. I guess let's step outside and look around. Oh, that's not it. Wait, oh, wait, hold on, I see. Travel to the Library of Agony. Do I know where that is? Wait, wait, oh, that's where the cinematics are happening with Gangplank and Thresh. So it put it on my map because of that? Winding Cavern? I don't know if I've been to Winding Cavern. I guess let's try that. It's where the roots were blocking? I don't think I ever saw that. The spider's making moose noises. You better run, we got moose. Oh my god. Oh! Ow. Idol of the Grove. Oh wow, that's a way lower level than what we are currently.
Oh, a new arrival.
Well, that's not it. There's something over there. Welcome to arrival. Hello. Lost at sea. When I set out that day, I expected a short journey, but the storm came out of nowhere. It roiled and churned like a living thing, chasing me, and I could not outrun it. I remember crawling from the wreckage onto the black sand beach, and I don't know how I survived. I am hesitant to call out to others in passing and hide myself when spirits are about, though I swear the latter can see me. They have so far left me to my own devices. Though I am bold enough to approach, ignore me though I plead for passage or to buy a ship, promising to pay upon my safe return. I fear I am cursed. I feel... Wait. Those. I missed an important word. I am desperate to return. Please come and find me. Seek the rotten grove to the north of the island where roots tangle in boggy marshes. That is where I am hiding. I pray this letter reaches you. Night all. Good night, Beansy. I was next to Savart Guild Wars. It's Yasuo's voice actor. Hearing it is like hearing Yasuo talking on your stream. Is it? Web Tunic. Jonah's Journal. Shadows and specters, I hate them. The demon thinks to trick me, to convince me it is my reflection, but I know better. It is the thing that steals my rest. I've not slept more than a few minutes at a stretch since I saw it under my raft at sea. I do not know how to destroy this evil thing, but I will find a way. Something pushes me onward towards the coast. Perhaps my soul is guiding me to find this monster and destroy it, to feed on its flesh, just as it has fed upon my sleep. It will not win. I'm following this new route downstream. The river will take me to the vile monster. Jonath Timley. Black Pearl.
When the spirits in this place cry out, I can feel what they lost. I can see the Isles as they once were.
You can see the Blessed Isles.
They were beautiful, but so strange. My ancestors must have felt like such outsiders here.
Ah, you jerk. Okay, well, it's nothing in this area. Profane galleries, is that it? I am very confused on where to go right now. I think if I go this way, I'll end up back by Maokai. Yeah. Alright, so if I go east... Oh, to THRESH'S dungeon? Wait, have I been there? Maybe that's it? Did we find our goal?
This is THRESH'S mighty fortress? I have seen bigger in the Freljord.
The mist here is troubled, full of anger.
We're angrier.
I gotta agree with Pike. No ancient spirit can stand between me and Gangplank. Let's show this Thresh that no one crosses Bilgewater.
Is Illaoi going to ever reveal that she healed Gangplank before Gangplank reveals it to Misfortune in the middle of a fight and possibly causes a mutiny? THRESH'S dungeon, prison of the condemned. Why? Why do you let me languish here so? Release me so this ends. Ha ha ha, you have forgotten again. The curse has robbed you of memory because you are weak. You have no idea how important your screams are to Thresh. The agony you feel delights him. Deliver me from this plane onto another, the spirit realm. Visitors and living. How quaint. You have no idea how big a mistake you have made coming here, but you soon shall know. No dodging that fight. Mind Reaper. Oh my god, I need to heal. Upon death, inflicts a stack of terror on the champion that kills them. At 20 stacks, it does 80% of their max health as true damage and removes all stacks of terror. And he... So terror applies 6 stacks to each champion, and Reap Soul does more damage per terror. Ow. As soon as I can, I want to use Porygeddon to get the terror off me.
I'm still
Here comes the Poro spam. You're not wrong. I don't want to be spooked. Okay, we're back to near full health. That's good. Imagine being that guy and talking so cocky to us when we were wounded, and then we left the fight stronger. Has someone remembered I was here? Release me from this place, please. Unlock cell. Run far, far away before he returns. I killed him. Nekrit's Diary. It has been an age since I had the time to contemplate the day and record my thoughts on paper. Since the Queen's injury, I've had barely a moment to sleep and no time to spend on myself. I shouldn't complain. I knew what I was getting into when I took this position at King Viego's side, but sometimes I feel that the task I volunteered for has grown and changed. We all knew Viego was a strong-tempered young man with fragile nerves and an inclination to rage. But since Isolde's poisoning, he's been even more erratic than usual. The kingdom's vaults are stuffed with magical relics, won from Camavea's enemies, and he's been rioting among them like a troll in a china shop. Every day, Viego searches them for something that could heal the queen's injury, and every day I must nag him to focus on his kingly duties. I returned to my diary partly due to the feeling that we are living through a momentous time in our kingdom's history. A poisoned queen and a king whose despair distracts him from rule. There are stories like this in the books I read from as a child. Unlike those tales, however, we do not have a blessed hero to swoop in and solve everyone's problems. We merely have the king's niece, Callista, and although she may locate the fabled Blessed Isles, there may not be a cure there for her to find. Early day with my store for Black Friday tomorrow, time to rest up. Have a good night, Incubite. If you ask me, I belong here and so do you. Unlock cell. Let me repay you for your mercy. Really?
It's too late.
I thought for like every one I freed, I would like weaken Thresh or something. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. But I didn't expect him to attack. He did say he belonged there. He did indeed.
They won't forget that. So cute when they struggle.
Ari, jeez. Not a lot of XP.
All these trapped spirits.
You feel pity for them? No. It's grief.
They remind me of someone. The person I'm thinking of is a fighter. But his spirit did not rest easy.
His brother?
After death.
You encountered this spirit?
Yes. I can't stop fighting him, even after he's died. Seeing these cages makes me wonder. Is he trapped? Or am I?
You'll have to meet him and find out.
I think I joined up with you so I wouldn't have to.
The spirit realm is sick. The spirit realm here is foul. In Ionia, it feels like clean earth, like fresh rain. Here, it's like wading neck deep through a sea of mold and rot and slime. It's suffocating. I can barely breathe. It feels worse when the torturer peers into my cell. It feels worse when his lantern shines. He drags the humans away one by one, but he never touches me. There are no other Vastaya among the survivors of our shipwreck. Humans can live off the rotten scraps he feeds them, but I need spirit magic as desperately as I need air. I can already feel the lack of it. My heart beats slower, I lie here in the dark, and my chest feels as if a weight is lying on it. I'd rather he drag me off and kill me than leave me here another day. Maybe the torturer knows it. Maybe leaving me to suffocate is his special plan for me. I think Ari would comment on that. Let me see you closer. So this guy will probably attack. Can I run over there? No. I was gonna try to pull more stuff.
A fight? If we must.
Oh, that was the wrong skill. Whoops. Yeah, you guys have told me a bit about his brother Monet, but I actually don't know anything about that one.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.